At 22 under, leads by 5 over Robert Garicas, John Merrick, and Cameron Beckman, all at 17. Duffy Waldorf, 7 under through 13, tied for 37th. 2 strokes out of the top 30.
Did you miss Tony Kornheiser and Michael Wilbon today? Don't worry. Get PTI on demand at the iTunes Music Store or on Pod Center at ESPNradio.com.
Just in time for the holidays, legendary coach Lou Holtz steps off the football field and into your heart with the Lou Holtz Christmas Spectacular.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Snuggle up next to the fire as Lou Holtz warms the holidays with his Yuletide classic.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front seats, my 2 front seats.
All you'll want is more Lou Holtz.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Lou Holtz, bringing joy to the season and to your ears. The Lou Holtz Christmas Spectacular. Available in stores now.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Oh, happy holidays. Yes, Merry Christmas. And I think that's the perfect stocking stuffer for you. Lou Holtz sings. Lou Hitz sings the Holtz. I have that nervous sweat right now. Hands are kind of moist, a little sweat on the brow after listening to that.
I bet you sell more copies than Ron Artest did of his rap album.
I would guarantee that if I did Lou Holtz Sings the Christmas Hits, I could sell more CDs than Ron Artest, True Warrior. And also, as a bonus, we could have put in Lou Holtz with his favorite halftime speeches, and including that legendary one when Notre Dame was facing always tough William and Mary. Jesus Christ, we can't beat Bill and Mary. They put their pants on the same way we do. Email address, danpatrickshow at ESPNradio.com, and the phone number 1-888-SAY-ESPN. If you only buy one CD this Christmas, make it Lou Holtz Sings the Christmas Hits. I mentioned that Sports Illustrated picked Dwayne Wade as its Sportsman of the Year, and that's fine. And they want to sell magazines. But they made a mistake. If you really wanted to go with a Sportsman of the Year, to me there was no doubt who that sportsman was. It's Buck O'Neil, the legendary Negro Leagues baseball player, spokesperson, who just died. And he was such a great sportsman that even when he was not put into the Hall of Fame, when they went back and looked at the Negro Leagues to say, hey, you know what, there's some more people that we need to put in. All the people they were putting in are dead. But Buck O'Neil, at age 94, said, I will give the introductory speeches. I will speak for the dead at the Baseball Hall of Fame ceremony. He was a very good baseball player. He spoke the game. He lived the game. He was a great ambassador. Buck O'Neil is not going to sell magazines like Dwayne Wade. Buck O'Neil should have been the Sportsman of the Year. Steve in Denver, I think Sports Illustrated finally got it right, Dan. All you have to do is pick an athlete who plays regularly, hasn't been caught with drugs, hasn't flipped the bird to the crowd, and hasn't been arrested over the last 365 days. Easy choice, right? Maybe not. Hey, Dwayne Wade did wonderful things last year, winning the championship. But Buck O'Neil, to me, is Sportsman of the Year. Oh, now I'm hearing from everybody. Are we allowed to play that again, Phil?
I think we could do it one more time before we exit stage right.
When are we going to do it?
Whenever you want. We got about 5 minutes to show.
Oh, so you're going to do it today?
If you want to. Or we could do it as many times from here to the holidays.
Okay. Yeah, I just, I don't want to get yelled at any more than I might already be.
You won't get yelled at, not at all.
Okay. Well. All right, well, maybe we'll play it one more time before we get out of here. Will Ferrell, special treat, will join us in studio tomorrow here in Los Angeles, and we will talk about, well, whatever he wants to talk about. It could be NASCAR, with Ricky Bobby. It could be his USC Trojans. Every time we've talked to him, USC has just lost, hasn't it, Phil? When USC played Texas in the national title game, we talked to him the next day, and he slept in his truck out at the stadium.
Didn't we talk to him this year after they lost to Oregon State?
Yeah, we may have.
I think we did.
Yeah. Well, Will Ferrell will join us in studio coming up tomorrow. Dan Patrick Show on ESPN Radio is presented by the new AT&T. If you missed Reggie Miller lie and say that he picked UCLA over USC, sign up to be an ESPN Radio Insider. Download it right now. Mike and Mike, Colin Cowherd. This program, while it's still on the air, it's for your iPod or MP3 player. Insider details at ESPNradio.com. Oh, that one's good. All right, I will give you Lou Holtz. Before, how long did Lou go?
It's a minute bit. So we just got fitted in.
Okay, all right. I will let me know when we have enough time, and that would be a good way to end it. Adam Sandler will join us a little bit later on this week in Los Angeles, and I believe Kevin James, the King of Queens, is also going to join us. He's in the movie with Adam Sandler that I'm starring in. And I will shoot my scene coming up a little bit later on. And by the way, all the people saying Jessica Simpson's hot, come on. Jessica Biel blows away Jessica Simpson, okay? And I said, to me, when people said, oh, Tony Romo, wow, he upgraded Jessica Simpson. Okay, yeah, maybe he upgraded because he was probably dating somebody from the Arena League. But, you know, Jessica Simpson, not an upgrade, guys. He's the quarterback for the Cowboys. That's not an upgrade. I don't care. I don't care what you say. No, Bobby in Dallas. Dan, how can you say it? Don't be such a hot girl snob. I'm not. I'm saying she's overrated. She's like Notre Dame in football right now. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to get all the Fighting Irish fans. How did Notre Dame get a BCS bid? And they're playing LSU.
They travel well.
Yeah, they do. They travel really well. And they lose well in bowl games. They've lost their last 8 bowl games by an average margin of 16.5 points. But they travel well. I love that Rose Bowl matchup. Michigan against USC. And what's it say about Michigan? They're favored in that game. And it's a home game for USC. All right, do we have time to do it right now?
Yeah, we could do it now.
Okay.
For the people.
All right, this is just to give you something to smile about a little bit later on and allow you to laugh a little bit. Here is Lou Holtz singing the Christmas hits.
Just in time for the holidays, legendary coach Lou Holtz steps off the football field and into your heart with a Lou Holtz Christmas Spectacular.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ching, chingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Snuggle up next to the fire as Lou Holtz warms the holidays with his Yuletide classic.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front seats, my 2 front seats.
All you'll want is more Lou Holtz.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go.
Lou Holtz, bringing joy to the season and to your ears. The Lou Holtz Christmas Spectacular. Available in stores now.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, my goodness. Just getting on that escalator to hell. And I'll be on that later on today. People still weighing in on Trey Wingo saying that U2 bigger and better than the Beatles. Do we have drug testing? Can we get Trey drug tested?
Well, we'll make sure he is.
Sean Salisbury tomorrow, and we'll spend an hour with Will Ferrell. Hope you'll join us. Thanks for the phone calls. Thanks for the emails. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Dan Patrick Show, live from Los Angeles on ESPN.